Welcome to Balcony Views with BJ. We're in beautiful Alaska right now in the Inside Passage on Ovation of the Seas from Royal Caribbean. I thought I'd come to you today. I want to talk about slot pools, something some of you may not be familiar with. Now, if you go cruising, you know, most cruise ships have casinos. You like to tempt the fates. I like to tempt the fates, have a little bit of fun. I have a lot of friends that do. I actually learned about it from my brother-in-law and have a lot of good time with it. You can win some money and you might even get yourself a free cruise or two. But this is not as much about that. This is about something that my wife and I discovered on a fairly recent cruise about a year ago. And I thought, you know, maybe I'd throw it because there's some people that don't know about these. It's called a slot pool. Now, it is not organized by the cruise ship. This is organized by other cruisers. And in fact, I've considered doing one myself sometime. You get together, you put a time. Most people put it on Facebook. So if you've got a Facebook group for your cruise, that's a good place to look for it. And what you do is, I'm going to give you the generals of what I've seen. As I've only done a couple now, but you normally pay $20, or you put in $20, and the organizer will take that $20 and they'll put it with everybody else who wants to do it. Now, we actually just did one on Ovation with my mother and my daughter and my brother, and it was $20 a piece, and there was 21 of us. So everybody puts in their $20. The organizer gets it all set up. We scan somebody's card. Doesn't really matter who. Most of them don't care. And we put all the money in one machine. We pick a machine with a good jackpot. Progressive jackpot. Typically, actually, this one wasn't a progressive. This one was Wheel of Fortune, which had a $20,000 jackpot. So now you think about it. If there was 21 of us and it was $20,000, if we happened to hit the jackpot, we all win almost $1,000 a person. It's pretty cool. But what we do is we put all the money in the machine, and each person goes up and has four pulls, four $5 pulls. And then I've seen it done a couple of different ways. This one, we just pulled. And we just kept going until all the money was gone. But now they did check. We'd go through and cycle through, and after we finish one round, it's like, okay, well, what do we want to do? And the group kind of decides together. I have seen them really well organized that they had prizes for the top 3 money getters based on their pulls. And everybody pulls, and this one we played for, it was probably close to 2 hours on this one set of things, and we're all sitting around and cheering and had a really, really good time. And the same thing with the first one what I did with my wife. We played for about an hour and a half for $20. Now on that one, they had prizes at the end, and we only did one round. At the end of that round, they just cashed out. So what we did have is we had money left over. So we all put in $20, but we all got back 11. For $18 for being my wife, I couldn't take her for a movie for that. It's really a pretty cool thing. So if you haven't heard about it, you're interested, check it out. It really is a good time. And you don't have to look at it as gambling so much as, you know what, I'm paying $20 to have a good time. And if I get something back, great, but that's not what the point is. It is, like I said, it is not organized by the cruise ships. It's organized by people on the cruise ships, other cruisers, more savvy cruisers that have done it and understand. It really is a good time. You sit there and you're watching the machine and things are flipping around, and you get close to where you're supposed to get the bonus or whatever, and everybody starts cheering. It's a lot of fun. I'm telling you that. So if you think it would be cool, if you're interested at all, look into it. Check the Facebook pages for your cruise, and I bet you can probably find one. If not, go down to the casino, check out around the bar, because that's normally where they do sign-ups, And you never know, you may run into one, because that's how I got my first one. Either way, I'm BJ. Those are my balcony views, and I hope you enjoy your next cruise.